Hey everyone, Andrew Morrison here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video today is a very exciting topic in which I will be sharing a very powerful technique and tip that I always use when working with my individual private clients and helping them determine when they will actually get married or engaged. So you'll definitely want to watch today's video all the way throughout. Now, if you are brand new to me and my channel, I help both men and women to really help them step into their power and their worth so they can actually elevate their income, wealth, relationships, and marriages all through the power of astrology. So with that said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell and the like button below. Now, before I get into today's main show and content, I do have a few spaces and spots available if you are really needing deeper guidance and help in whatever area of your relationship matters or questions. I'd love to sit down and offer you deeper help and guidance. I don't just make myself available to A-list celebrities and public figures. I have clients all around the world in so many different walks of life. So I'm always here for you when you actually need it. So with that said, you can actually send me a direct private email on my professional email, which is always posted down below in the description down there. Also in the description down below is a link to my free private astrological community. We have people, again, all around the globe in so many different countries, so many different facets of life. And again, I just wanted to mention this just because I do realize that many people on this YouTube platform do really love Facebook groups. All right, keep in mind that today's video is more a brief video because you have to understand that astrology is a massive, massive subject. It's actually one of the oldest sciences that we have here on Earth. Furthermore, it's actually one of the oldest forms of coaching that there also is as well. So there's so much to be said about this particular subject matter. Now, when a client does come to me and they do have this particular question, they want to know exactly, hey Andrew, when am I actually going to get married or specifically engaged as well, which is also part of the question. I actually look and I am working with the planetary transit, specifically 2 planets in mind. So that includes transiting Jupiter, and then also the other planet I'm also working with is transiting Saturn as well. So to break it down very simplistically, because I'm a very simplistic man, planet Jupiter is a very positive planet that we have in astrology. It gives blessings, it gives opportunities, growth expansion, and so on and so forth. So that's a really strong indicator as far as expansion of marriage opportunities. And then Saturn, on the other hand, Saturn is a very interesting planet. It does deal with many different matters. It does deal with karma, and karma isn't always a bad thing. But furthermore, Saturn also does deal with agreements and contracts as well. So that is also a huge important reason why Saturn is important. It is an important transiting planet in terms of timing of marriages, relationships, and timing of engagement as well. Now, furthermore, in astrology, we have the houses in the charts. Now, the houses, it's basically terminology, astro terminology that is for the different major areas of life. So the 7th house in astrology, it does deal specifically with relationships, partnerships, and marriage. It is the marriage house. And furthermore, the 7th house does also extend out to business relationships and partnerships as well. But traditionally speaking, it is the area of marriage and romantic relationships specifically. So whenever a client comes to me with this specific question, I'm always looking at, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, I'm always looking at the transiting planets of Jupiter and Saturn and where they are in terms of the 7th house. So a strong indication as far as timing of marriage goes is whenever Jupiter or Saturn, that is shedding its light and its beam onto the 7th house. And furthermore, there is certain times, it is a rare astrological phenomenon, but whenever Jupiter and Saturn are conjunction, this is actually a point of creation, manifestation, and also attraction as well. So that is also super powerful, and also something I also do look in as far as timing of marriage and relationships, and also engagements as well. So I hope you found today's video helpful, and keep in mind this is just one specific technique and tip that I always use for, and there will be several future related videos on this topic. Thank you. Thank you for watching today's video on me sharing a very powerful technique on when you will actually get married using astrology. I hope you found today's video very helpful, and if so, I'd love to hear your comments down in the comment section down there. And again, just as a friendly reminder, if you are needing deeper help and guidance in your relationship or marriage matters, I love to sit down with you and work with you privately. All my consultations and readings are completely private. And again, I really want to stress the point that I only do have a few spots and spaces available for those consultations and readings. So again, you can send me a direct private email, which again, my professional email is posted down in the description down there. Thank you.